The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound, and I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Winnicott will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting...
Ja, mach mal ein bisschen Musik an, ne? Basswood. Was sehe ich? Uiuiui, das sieht aber schon ein bisschen älter aus.
Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you go. I knelt down in desperation.
Okay.
I felt around for something real. There's a radio station playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
Ich finde, man sieht auf jeden Fall schon die Ähnlichkeiten zu Life is Strange. New game, 5 hours into stream, you've got some serious energy. Yeah, I normally stream like between 6 or like most of the time I try to do at least 6 hours. But yeah, today I wasn't sure if I wanted to start a new game. But I've been meaning to start this one a while.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Okay, warte mal eben kurz. Kann ich irgendwo meine Maussteuerung vielleicht hier? Ist hier runter. Trying to work out if this is gonna be a horror game or an emotional decision-making one. I think it will be an emotional decision-making one. It's from the publishers from Life is Strange. So it's like, I think it's more like Life is Strange. Oh boy, yeah. Did you play Life is Strange? Could probably also play it with a gamepad, I think. I don't know. Looks quite nice.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Like the first one. Oh, I can really recommend you the other ones. I've played like all, except the new one. Made it through one chapter, it broke me. Okay, like the second one.
Funeral isn't for a while, and
okay.
I'm not gonna walk into town.
Was soll ich denn dann? Okay, dann achso, hier. I haven't played the one with the boys because I didn't.
This place was
really
always one for
liked
decisions.
it.
Somewhere for things to fall apart.
But I've watched the gameplay. The other ones with Max and Chloe I've played, and True Colors I also played. And I really want to play the new one. But I also want to play Lost Records and so many other games. But I'm a bit too broke to buy like all of them. New characters, not Max. Ah, okay. Seen the other Max ones. Okay. Yeah, then you haven't missed anything. But they're good games. But yes, some of them are really heartbreaking. Ich habe darauf gelegt, dass wir alle erfahren, wie großzügig es ist. Also,
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
kennen the characters Sam und wir sind wieder in Basswood. Love the series, you've just gotta be in the right headspace. Yeah, absolutely. But for some games, because we've played Hellblade, the first one, I think like 2 weeks ago or so, and I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on the week where I started Hellblade, on Monday I was like, okay, I couldn't play Hellblade today because I had like a really bad headache and was just not feeling it. And I know Hellblade, like with all the voices, and I would just be like too overwhelmed to play it. So I was like, okay, let's start this on a different day.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
So ein kleiner Aussichtspunkt. Sieht schon hübsch aus hier. But I love games where you have to decide on things like the Life is Strange games, or Detroit Become Human was a really nice game. I love games where you can really decide on things. Also Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, jetzt können wir uns hier ein bisschen rumschauen. Da unten ist der Friedhof.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Okay, vielleicht ist die Maus ein bisschen zu.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
The game I do want to check out, or Detroit Become Human. It's really good. I always think I will replay it because I just played it once. And you have like so many different options and so many different endings. But I was happy with my ending and with things, how they turned out. So I'm like, nah. Evil playthrough the win. You said evil playthrough, I bet.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Mal einmal kurz die Maus wieder einen Ticken schneller. Good to know happy endings are possible in that game. Yeah, it's hard. Also, some decisions to get like a good decision is really, really hard. Maybe we'll check it out. It's really nice, but it's also, it can be really emotional.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
And it's a beautiful game. It looks awesome. Was haben wir denn hier so?
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone. Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Ja, da bin ich bei ihm. Führen Sie beim Jagen stets alle erforderlichen Lizenzen und Genehmigungen mit. Jagen Sie nicht unter dem Einfluss von Alkohol. Eine halbe Stunde nach Sonnenuntergang und eine halbe Stunde vor Sonnenuntergang ist das Jagen verboten. I see.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
West Virginia's Science Mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, puma, concolor on the prowl. Also einiges an Tieren hier.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Do you have any games you would recommend? I mean, there's so many games. You can be good.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
But some games are really hard to discover.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Da ist wohl bestimmt mal irgendwann jemand runtergefallen. So. Okay.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Just as on the Monster Hunter thing, it's great, but have to work on auto combat. Oh, I love Monster Hunter. I started playing Wilds, but I've been a huge Monster Hunter World fan and have played it a lot. Games are probably the Portal series. Must have played those. No, I haven't, but a lot of people also from my community recommended it. I don't know, I never get attracted to them. Steht das Gleis, würde zur Entgleisung. Stoßwinkel. Metaphoric here. I'm sorry.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
I mean, I never said I wouldn't play it. Maybe I'm gonna play it. But I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy playing it on stream, to be honest. Because some games, it's just like really hard and annoying with backseat gamers and stuff. Tip top. Yeah, I mean, I have them on my mind, and on Discord I have a channel where people can recommend games, and I know that already someone put Portal there to recommend it for stream.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces.
Yeah, I
What do you
bet
like
you would
to write?
enjoy it, but I don't know.
I gotta
if
run
I
to a
would
review
enjoy
with
playing
Walt.
on stream.
You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
So maybe
I had never met someone so interested in others,
put chat on sub only.
even in
mode.
me.
Nah, I don't know. I don't like putting it in sub only mode or follower only mode. Maybe I just gonna. I mean, at first I would need to buy it, and then maybe I do like just a YouTube video or so about it. But I don't know, there are like other games which have a bit of more or like a higher prio, which I would prioritize above them.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful.
Hey, lauf nicht
Sam,
in my safe space.
are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Possibilities are endless, yes. I mean, I have my Steam library is sorted into games I've played, games I want to play on stream, or games I want to play like recording and putting them only on YouTube, like just YouTube games. I mean, most of the stuff we play on stream is also gonna end on YouTube. I mean, not all, but most. But yeah, there's so many games. So many good games.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
give it to you.
What are you doing?
Still no insurance
I'm trying to
that
be
I'm gonna
romantic.
play it on stream.
What?
And
Wait.
you don't have to.
Please don't tell me you're proposing.
And don't feel pressure to do it
I'm
again.
down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Oh, der Arme.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
So dadlich. Oh, das war mies von ihr.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Dann gehen wir mal zur
I
Beerdigung.
missed the funeral.
Oh,
Maybe
oder?
it's for the best.
Maybe schon.
On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Hä, bist du nicht umsonst hingefahren? Wir sind doch anscheinend nur wegen dieser Beerdigung hingefahren.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Naja, irgendwie schon. Man kann entscheiden, was man schreibt, das finde ich.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
All-time favorite game. A few. I have a few. I would say The Last of Us, The Witcher. These are like my favorite series, my favorite gaming series. And also like Life is Strange. And then like from newer games, I would say Elden Ring. But they're like really good games. But these are like my favorites. But other than that, like the Resident Evil games are really good. There are like a few indie games I really like. But I'm also a sucker for League of Legends, so... Oh, das ist seine Tochter. Yeah. But I'm too deep into it, I can't back out now. And I think I never will.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something. Especially after... You know... After my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Manchmal ist die Schärfentiefe irgendwie ein bisschen messed up.
Listen,
Tiefenschärfe.
I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
So artig.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there, too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do.
It's tricky when you play the mobile
See you inside.
version now. Yeah, I can understand. We play it sometimes too, but I don't know. Sometimes it's not exciting enough, I guess. Sorry for interrupting all the emotional. Don't worry, don't worry. I just don't read it really during the dialogue, so don't worry. If that's okay for you, that's okay for me. Okay, dann schauen wir uns erstmal hier um. Hab ich eine Taschenlampe oder so? Nee. Okay.
Seems Kathy's been keeping this running 100,000 miles past its prime.
I hope she's not running short on money.
Kathy ist wahrscheinlich seine Schwägerin. Ich muss sagen, sieht wieder erstaunlich gut aus, das Game, finde ich. Oh, eine kleine Gasse. Wenn ich hinten reingehe, werden die Leute komisch gucken.
Ethan keeps a spare key around, but I should use the front.
Ja, wir sollten auf jeden Fall vorne reingehen. Das kommt, glaube ich, richtig halt komisch.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. One of Nick's favorite matchups. Might be the first game he'll miss. That smile she had when I gave it to her. She could barely get on it back then.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
So, Arme tut schon nicht weh, ne?
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Er sieht eigentlich ganz nett aus.
I haven't read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Local legend honor today.
Must have been a hard issue to write. Ugh, I'm not ready for this.
Ja, ich glaube, dem bleibt nichts anderes übrig.
Here we go.
Und noch danke für dein Follow. Thanks for your follow, Bean Boozled. Ben Boozled. Not Bean. Thank you, thank you. Coal Miners Haven.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, Big Shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? 'Cause if you aren't, well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
War es mir jetzt nicht unbedingt wert,
Come
da
on,
was
it ain't worth it.
auf der,
Making friends already, I see.
sag ich mal, Beerdigung vom Freund irgendwie
Declan,
was zu,
been a while.
Bruder irgendwie was zu
Hey,
machen.
careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Joel started it. I was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push him, he'll finish it. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
I hope you're picking all the nice answers. I don't know. Let's see. I was thinking about
That's where Nick and I sat every
pick the
time he dragged me
nice
out for
answer.
drinks after work.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous
Was with you?
Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Being good is okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you read it. What do
Being
you think?
good is okay. Being
Of
bad
the
is
writing?
okay either.
Fine. Fine. Of the reporting. Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Everyone here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bug.
Everyone's nice in that creepy way. It's weird. Even Anna's weird.
Ich muss gerade überlegen, wer einer ist, aber ja.
People don't really know what to say, but they genuinely liked your dad. So even if they're weird and clumsy, it comes from a good place.
Now you sound all weird and clumsy.
Don't I always?
Do you ever just watch people?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too. But I don't always like what I see.
Ich wollte mir den Tisch angucken, das hat nicht geklappt. Oh.
So, Sam, how's life been treating you?
The same way it treats everyone. Some days are better than others.
Well, that's pretty optimistic, coming from you.
I try.
You staying in town long?
Not really. Why? You think I'm gonna disturb the peace or something?
Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
I didn't know
He's
you
owned
read
this bar
Dickens
for
either.
almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good.
but no more than 3,000 milligrams a day.
I thought it was 4,000.
Bess always had a soft spot for
That's
Nick.
what crooked
I think she liked his work ethic.
But that amount is damaging in the
Pretty
long term.
courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
Gehen wir mal hier vorne hin.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Okay.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
Wollen wir mal nichts davon
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Gut, jetzt erst das machen, bevor ich das da dran pinne.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam. You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Irgendwie kommt mir der so bekannt vor.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. He was more her best friend than a dad. I wonder who took that picture. Happier times. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then.
Immer traurig.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk. Which I am. And I thought he was a hack. Which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can't. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Mag den.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Natürlich spielt sie jetzt da was. Ich wünsche dir auf jeden Fall viel Erfolg gerade, dass du noch gut vorankommst.
As time draws near, my
Oh, nochmal spielen wir jetzt. Nee, sie enttäuscht uns.
when you and I must part. How little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart.
Das ist doch schon mal was.
'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Das war ein abruptes Ende. Ich finde nicht, dass das jetzt mein Job ist, dahin zu gehen.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam! Sorry. Old habits. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds? The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Okay.
Wait, you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part.
I don't know.
Right?
Das
Anything
ist
broken
weird.
just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous?
Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. Hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Boah, die hat sich jetzt schon ganz schön unbeliebt bei mir gemacht. Zum einen, ich könnte mir niemals vorstellen, mit jemandem zusammen zu sein, den Heiratsantrag abzulehnen und dann irgendwie nicht mal, also wirklich, es ist ja weniger als 2 Jahre vergangen, also 2 Jahre sind ja vergangen und die sind schon vor ein paar Monaten, haben die angefangen miteinander auszugehen. Einfach mit dem Bruder von einem Ex-Freund, hallo? I don't know. Das ist für mich so eine Red Flag.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
Wow. Ich hasse alle hier. Oh Gott, die sind alles Arschgeigen. Hä, wer hat mich denn angeredet? War das er hier, oder was? Ich dachte, der wollte mit mir ein bisschen trinken.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Ach so, da.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. And he'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none,
Wir haben nicht so viel Gutes über unseren Bruder zu erzählen, habe ich leider das Gefühl.
That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, Behemoth,
It's a
danke
good
für deinen
choice.
Support.
And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Ich hoffe, bei dir ist alles okay.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
True. Bitte gerne, danke dir. Bist du schon bereit fürs Wochenende?
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Naja, eigentlich war er schon dein Bruder. 30 Minuten, habe ich Feierabend. Wochenende, ich kann's kaum warten. Oh, nice.
Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me! Joan! Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Der wird hackedicht sein, nein. Drinking montages never end well. No, this would be horrible, I guess.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wir speichern können. Das hätte ich vielleicht mal checken sollen. Boah, der muss einen Schädel haben. Bestimmt.
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
Das ist wirklich sehr früh.
What happened last night? My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Ist so hell draußen.
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed. Please let there be water. No more beer. I need water.
Als ob da nirgends so Wasser drin ist. Ein Snack.
No food. I'll just throw it all up. No water, of course.
Oder? So.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Ich habe unser Hemd gefunden. Okay.
That's not good. That's...
Jemanden umgebracht?
Where did I get this? What did I do?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Uiuiui, das ist voll schwer. Ich muss richtig übel gegensteuern. Oh, fuck. Das ist, ich muss voll früh schon.
Find the way to calm down.
Zumindest denke ich, dass ich das machen muss. Uiuiui. Meine Güte, jetzt muss ich ja noch Skill beweisen in dem Story-Game. Hinter dir, ich bin ein Mörder. I don't think so. Ach, pack die Wand an. Ich bin zu spät drüber. Die von 14 dann.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to
Fokussiere
steady
mich
yourself.
doch. Das ist aber voll schwer, wenn ich 15 Mal drücken muss, um dagegen zu steuern. Ich muss halt echt übel drücken. Ah, und wenn ich das schon alleine, wenn ich den Rand mit der Schulter berühre, muss ich das neu machen. Das ist so dumm. Okay, tut mir leid, aber das ist dumm gemacht.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Ich hätte dich dabei übernehmen, die Kontrolle oder so reingemusst.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Mehrmals in meiner Wohnung, 20 Grad und Sonne. Wir Baby alle. Wie war der Einkauf so? Ja, oder? Ich hab's richtig geschafft. Richtig gemacht. Boah, ich hoffe, dass diese Türen nicht häufiger kommen, ey. Wahrscheinlich ist es einfacher mit dem Controller. Ich guck mal, ob ich gleich auf den Controller...
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Und wie viele willst du heute noch machen? Ja? Aber mein Controller ist gar nicht verbunden. Es kann sein, dass der leer ist. Der blinkt gerade einfach nur. Oder der will sich nicht connecten. So. 3 noch. Reicht die Hälfte. Okay. War anstrengend. Viele Leute und warm. Hätte in kurzer Hose und T-Shirt gehen sollen. Kabel anschließen. Yes. Mit dem Kabel. Ein Projekt fertig bekommen. Oh, was glaubst du, wie lange wirst du da noch dran sein? Wahrscheinlich ist das Steuern da potenziell einfacher in den Sequenzen.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Answers.
Die Steuerung ist manchmal schon ein bisschen kacke.
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Ich wünsche euch viel Erfolg bei dem, was ihr so machen müsst.
Get far away. Don't think. Just go.
Gut, nur 4 Stunden. Oh, es ist schon noch einiges.
Far
Ne?
as fast as I can.
Also ich bin dafür.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I can poke around without making waves. Mostly. It used to be my job.
You're great at finding facts. Not quite so good at blending in.
I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head.
It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Ja, langsam muss ich mal gleich Kontaktlinsen rausnehmen. Authorized employees only. Habe ich immer noch nicht geguckt, um einen Speicher.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea?
Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved.